Hey, so it's me again. Want to talk a little bit about foot pain and especially heel pain and pain in the arches, which I know we deal with a lot when we're very active and we're running, or we do a lot of cardio. Even just heavy squats and deadlifts can cause foot pain, especially if we're not working on the foot mobility. So this is actually foot roller. I think I got it at a Big Five or maybe the Sports Authority or something. But it's sold for you to place on the floor and then from a seated position on a couch or something, roll your foot on. So see, it fits right there in the arch of the foot. Ta-da! I have found though that using this from a seated position on the floor, and what I generally do with it is we're going to roll it here on the arch up to the ball of the foot. And you can see how the little nodules, they're able to get in there in all the small muscles, because you have so many small muscles and tendons and little bones in your feet, and they get the muscles are contained in the fascia just like any other muscle in your body, and they can get all stuck up and kind of glued together. So the little nodules on here work really good to get in the small bones, especially here in the heel. This can be kind of painful, so only use as much pressure as is not too uncomfortable. So rolling that there on the heel, you can get all the way around it. And then on the side of the foot, I found that the ball of my foot is often very kind of stuck up feeling and causes some pain. So carefully rolling that. You don't want to cause pain, but you do want to get some movement in the ligaments and the small bones. Another often overlooked spot on the foot is the top of the ankle. So here, where you can place both your fingers here on the sides of your ankle bone, and it's forwards maybe about 1/3 of an inch, and you can feel where all these bones come together on the top of your foot, and then there's muscles and tendons that hold it in a band around the top of your ankle. It's called the retinaculum. You want to add movement in here. This is a very often stuck spot, and getting movement, you can feel the movement in the little bones. Getting movement in here is going to increase your ankle mobility. So that's going to help in squats, squats especially, but lunges, there we go. And well, the squats, the lunges, your single leg work, often we can't hit the range that we want in the squat because we are lacking in our ankle mobility. So working the front of the ankle and then working the bottom of the foot. The heel itself, you should be able to move the bottom of the heel a little from side to side. If you can't do that, rolling with this, or they sell little small round ones, those are also going to be good for rolling here. Like I said, you do want to be careful and not press too hard. You don't want to cause yourself great pain. It should feel good. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you don't want lots of discomfort. All right, so that's working on some heel heel and ankle mobility, and then rolling the arch of the foot with the roller.